Have you ever wondered why they insist that our world is fully mapped, fully measured, fully known? As if the entire Earth, the oceans, the poles, the continents fits neatly inside the borders they drew for us like training wheels? But old maps tell a different story. Long before satellites, explorers sketched lands that don't exist on your globe today. Extra continents, outer realms, regions labeled with warnings, "Here be giants." Whole territories that mysteriously vanished once official cartography took over. And then there's Antarctica. The place, they tell you, is nothing more than a frozen wasteland. Yet it is the most protected territory on Earth. A place no country is allowed to own, settle, drill, or explore freely. A place you cannot simply fly over. A place every world power agreed instantly to leave untouched. When, in history, has every government cooperated on anything? Unless the truth underneath the ice was far more valuable than the land itself. Some old maps that slipped through the cracks show something strange. Rings of land outside the ice. Isolated realms not plugged into our little system. Civilizations that existed beyond the borders we're told are the limits of Earth. But once satellites became the only authority, those same maps were quietly removed from circulation. Coincidence, they say. Yet compasses malfunction near Antarctica. Travelers report mountains where modern maps mark only open ocean. Ancient cultures from the Mayans to the Vedic texts describe Earth not as a spinning ball, but as a realm with outer gates, outer rings and lands beyond human kingdoms, thousands of years apart. Same imagery, same warnings, same patterns. Were they all hallucinating the same world, or describing the one we've forgotten? And here's the part nobody talks about. Your globe, the one they taught you to trust, might not be the world. It might be the tutorial level. The fenced-in zone. A simplified version of something far larger, far older, and far more complicated than we were ever allowed to learn. If knowledge shapes belief, and belief shapes reality, what happens to a world whose borders were drawn for them? Remember, everything I've said is just a theory, not advice, not fact. So tell me, do you think the maps were wrong or rewritten? Leave one below.